What is going on, DXB family? I hope you are well. And yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it straight into it. And I, first of all, greetings to all of you. I know you are in the middle of the week mining USDT, but some of our altcoins could be retiring us real soon. And we want to talk about obviously where the market could go. I did a video about that earlier on today, and we want to talk about some of these projects, man. Why I think scooping as many of these as much as you can, as early as you can, could be the difference between make or break this cycle. 4 years of hard work, 4 years of slugfest, pouring your money down the drain, often not realizing where the returns are going to come from. But where there is light, there is way. And there is a lot of light at the end of this crypto tunnel that we've been in for the last 3 years in this particular cycle, guys. So greetings to you all. Big shout out to the community. Some of your altcoins are ripping, some of them are disappointed, but who cares? We want to know what's going to happen next in the market. And as long as I think you're here today, this week, this year, doesn't matter when, we are guaranteed to print money. So without further ado, man, let's go back and see who's over here. Imbeltis in the building. Big up my sister. Hope you're doing well. And big up yourself, Fuad, joining us there from France. Hope you're doing well, my brother. Rafa is here as well. Yo, what's happening, bro? Patriot, of course. Let's get it, fam. As always, I can see AJ. I can see Kesa. And I can see the rest of you. So, guys, look, bullish or bearish doesn't even matter, man. Buy the effing dip. And you are 100% correct, 1,000% correct. First appearance, my brother. Eat the dips like you've never done before. And why am I saying that, guys? I'm saying that because it is almost certain this bull market will end in glorious fashion for most of us. And for some people, it would end in a rather unsavory way because they are not here now. They're not here right now. And as a result, I don't think they get to enjoy what we've suffered for. There's no pain. There's no gain without pain, guys. No effing game without pain. Like, think about it. All the emotions that we feel, you could actually feel that in a real business, right? So yeah, big up yourself, bro. Yeah, buy the dip into AI conventions. Convictions tonight for tomorrow's potential bullish Nvidia earnings. Big up, bro. Massive Nvidia earnings report. And I think, look, these are the kind of trades we have to start getting used to flipping AIs into. AI demand focus on Wednesday's market moving Nvidia earnings report. Rubbing my hands, man. This is huge because if you remember, what do you mean claim offer? I ain't claiming offer with no Anyway, forget that. Let's go to Nvidia earnings. Let's hit the news, guys, because you will see some of your AI bags will be pumping. And as a result, this is something that pumped AI. Now, everybody thought this was going to be like a continuous thing when we had this narrative last time round. But yeah, this is big. I mean, look at these ginormous. And some of the AI companies right now, or some of the blockchain solutions, are going to take some of the weight off this entire sector. So yeah, absolutely, bro. Brilliant spot there. And it is almost inconceivable not to have AI tokens in your portfolio. Now, interestingly, one that I've been talking about forever, and big up to Alephium as well for reaching all new high hash rates yesterday. But let's start our AI discussions with BasedAI. Because when it's cheap, it doesn't actually appeal to people. This is the problem. And soon as it gets tractions, everybody is like, okay, we're gonna get into BasedAI. But I think BasedAI has grand ambitions. We've got these listings, and not just one, by the way, guys. You've got Mexi, you've got BingX, you've actually got a plethora of listings. Now, do I still think this is undervalued? Absolutely. And we have to separate BasedAI from other AI talk, because look, we've got big up, we've got the big ones like Bitenso Tau, no doubt, and in my conviction, I think Tau eventually has nothing on it. I think this would go, and again, not financial advice, not creating FOMO. This has to be in your watch list. If you're not in it, I'm not advising you to buy it. But you see these listings here, right? By Lexi, Polonix. Forget about that, man. The first, second tier listings are all coming tomorrow. Oh, well, some of them will be live tomorrow, and the rest will follow suit. So BasedAI for me is a no-brainer. You've got, big up. Let's give them a nice retweet. And then you've obviously got a market cap here of around 128 million of something that is potentially going to compete with Tau. It doesn't even have to get to Tau's market cap for you to make money in this. And this is my point, man. Like, obviously this guy is obviously a massive backer, and obviously people like this don't need the money, by the way. They need to be proven right. Sometimes the call has to be right. So there's another list in there, BingX. And, private security, network architecture. We know all of the different functionalities and the type of solutions they are going for. However, Pepe Coin is going to be burnt out of circulations up to 87%. So yeah, BingX, I think there are 2 more exchanges as well. Altogether, 4 exchanges that were announced today. So I think, look, into this Nvidia earnings report, I believe that obviously AI will pump, and Nvidia stock is up by more than 163% this year. Unfortunately, AI and Deepin is not independent. So we are extremely sensitive to this news. And for the fourth quarter, Nvidia is expected to report adjusted earnings per share. Wow. So it looks like this could be a nice little ride. So yeah, good stuff. And in terms of BasedAI, man, people say, like, a lot of people were saying last week, or the week before, oh, BasedAI, they don't have listings, it's a scam. Some guy actually left me a message saying BasedAI had no it had horrible tokenomics in one of my videos, and I'm thinking, what are you talking about? Bad tokenomics is fully diluted, man. So, combining decentralized AI, EVM smart contracts, and basically that's the key difference amongst others. The ZK LLMs is also something quite unique to BasedAI, but I'm more interested in these bunch of exchange listings. And I'm more interested in the fact that this price could actually go to a tidy $5 to $10 billion. I don't really care. We will be making tremendous amount of money. So that's definitely BasedAI. Then, of course, let's look at the rest of the AI sector, because AI and Deepin right now, along with gaming, is some of the best places to buy. Like, some of the best projects to buy are in AI, Deepin, and gaming. Now, if you look at AI, in the last 24 hours, and this is quite interesting, right? In the last 7 days, things are up quite nicely. But look at the discount here. Tau over that last 90 days, 17%. AOS, 39%. Cubic, 55%. AGI is in a very, very good accumulation zone. I think 13 cents for AGI or anything below. If we dip, that's going to print you some money, guys. But here we go. I mean, look at this. AI is completely dormant right now. So, guys, look, on a macro level, I was talking about this idea of a bull trap today. I don't know what you guys think, but there is a possibility we may see lower prices than where we are currently. But that doesn't matter, man. The market is set, the wheels are locked in, and we are ready to go. What's happening, Ralph? Hope you're well, bro. Jules, DXP, what up, bro? All good, brother. All good. Yo, Riemann, what's going on, man? Super duper. Hamza said, bro, why you don't respond on X? Because I get 1,000 messages a day, bro. 98% scammers. I'll get back to you on that, man. Just join the Discord, man. I don't understand, bro. We've been saying that for months, right? The Discord is honestly straightforward to join. It's there are people there. In all honesty, guys, listen, you know what? Anybody who wants to join us, like Hamza, please join us via the Discord. Unfortunately, I haven't set up crypto payments, but I'll be able to respond to you much quicker in there. But big up yourself, bro. So there's a couple of ideas floating around, whether we go up or down, and some people are obviously de-risking. Yeah, B tweets, what's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you, man. And Hamza said, what is the next BTC target? Well, to be honest, with a crystal ball, nobody knows. But what I do know is that we are in the middle of the for the next between now and next week anyway. We are in the middle of this buying zone, and in my opinion, September is an interesting month to watch for the community, because if this scenario plays out and we go this way, then I think you could see that we've already been there, right? No real surprises. And I would say buy some more. Should you be de-risking? Should you be taking some money off the table? That is a totally personal decision because you can't predict it. But bloody September, historically, has been really bad, right? There's no denying that. There's no sugarcoating that. September is a tough month for cryptocurrency, but it's also a buying opportunity. Now, again, I go back to the idea that some people are going to sell 10% of their holding. Some people, it doesn't matter. Like, you do you, right? Whether you sell or not, I won't be selling any because I have been holding for the best part now of 2 years. So I'm not going to be trading positions or selling. I'm looking to add. Now, sometimes opportunities come available. If we see more downside, then the chances are a lot of people will panic again. That could be the final shakeout. But either way, there was some pretty good crypto news today. If I can, let me see if I can find the article. And this is really in the sense that obviously we don't know which side is going to win the US election, you know, but we do care what happens in terms of this particular sun has a completely reshaped the American financial system. And these are widely respected analysts talking about this. What do you mean subscribe to this, man? Get out of here, man. I'm not giving you my money. But that's the direction of Bitcoin. If we get a super euphoric moment where obviously the Republicans come in and they start messing around with crypto as a currency reserve for the US. You never know, but all directions we are prepared for. So my next target with Bitcoin, I'm just watching these charts every day, just seeing, talking to the community, seeing what's up, and seeing whether we hold these current levels or whether we definitely visit these lower prices one more time before we go insane. And that seems like a plausible uh, situation that could happen right now. Yo, is that Zilla? It's Zilla in the building. What is going on, bro? My brother, are you trading or? Good question, Pratik. So don't really trade. I do. I mean, I do have like futures account, and I play that game for fun every now and then. In terms of trading my core holdings, absolutely not. But yeah, if we get a good meme coin or just like the time when we traded, for example, Destro or like that, if I know a bit of information, yeah, I will trade 5x, 10x, whatever is on offering. But overall, I don't like to trade that much because it takes a lot of risk. I trade what I can see is obviously what I know from the inside that is going to pump. Is $15 ML still possible? Quickly back. I think that would be quite insane at this moment in time to think of a $15 ML. Because if we look at the let's have a look at the let's just work that out. That's so. Let's look at ML. I mean, listen, nothing is impossible. The market cap is tiny. I think the other BRC20 or the other Bitcoin related token that I'm looking at heavily is the Orange wallet, especially if you compare it to the $500 million market cap of the Trust wallet. But let's look at Mintlayer. Plausible from that level, because a lot of times, guys, the predictions are quite fluid, so they are not set in stone. $10 in market cap, 13 cents. That will put us well over 100x. So right now, 1361. Yeah, that's 110x, right? So if you multiply, that by, so look, it is possible, I would say, but it is probably not wise to base your projections on a 110x market cap for this cryptocurrency. The reason I say that is because microcaps can go there. They could go and have an absolute ridiculous tear to the upside with nothing getting in the way. And I still see that. But listen, if it does half of that, you're still looking at significant money. So, I would always say, look, $5, $6 as a halfway house is not a bad way to actually approach it. So this is Ethereum's L2 solutions represent 10% of Ethereum's market cap, right? Whereas in BTC, if this, it's kind of like, from a VL standpoint, BTC is crying out for something that is better than, stacks. There are good protocols there. There is Merlin chain. There is, Merlin chain is quite good. But from a BRC20 standpoint, along with this one, another low cap that I like. And at the beginning, the tokenomics was an issue, but they have very aggressively brought their tokens out to the market. Now, the most bullish aspect of Orange is the it's the team. The team has delivered so far, and you're looking at $10 million. And again, I'm talking about this, ML Mintlayer, this entire setup. So when they release their iOS app, right? So far they've done the Chrome, they've done their web wallet, and this is basically DeFi for Bitcoin as well, in terms of having a custody, something that the maxes can actually use for the first time, not these that they can trade, BRC20s, runes, and all of those things haven't actually gone away. So it's basically a market aggregation for data and statistics on Bitcoin. So this is the BRC20 stacks ordinals and get more information. I think this is, along with ML, if you were to build a BRC or Bitcoin layer 2 narrative, I think this is a pretty good, token to hold at $10 million. And the tokenomics, when we first get into this, I mean, the tokenomics were very bad. I mean, now they've brought more tokens out and circulation has become a lot better than it was. Still, there is still more unlocks to come, but I think this is going to be one of those ones that essentially it has hardly, I think it dipped below 10 cents once in all this time. So, and the reason I'm looking, so the Trust Wallet token is, let's bring out Trust Wallet. It's $500 million in market cap or thereabouts, the last time I checked. Trust Wallet, because that's the only things we've got. We got to look at wallets with a token, right? See an upside. So actually, no, it's $381 million market cap. So pretty good upside for Orange, if you ask me, considering that it is going to be it's going to be a native wallet for Bitcoin. So yeah, few to consider. Obviously, don't bet all your horses in one token. You can diversify. You can go with your conviction. But just to give you the latest update from this project, you've got tons of stuff that's always happening, and I think the team is probably one of the better ones in the space. I'd love to see their iOS and Android wallets released, because right now I've got to log on to the wallet in order to actually have some access. But that's the way I'm approaching. I'm having one or two, or maybe two or three in that whole Bitcoin narrative. Then I'm good. Guys, I know crypto is what drives us and the subject of discussion, but man, Oasis are back. Is that Oasis? As in Wonderwall Oasis? Can't forget about Nia in, yeah. So Nia in AI, I mean, Nia is pretty much attached to Nvidia. So yeah, Nia Protocol is a giant of a project. What is this now? $5 billion. Yeah, it's already shown decent sign. I think near long tomorrow for all trading crew. That would be quite cool. And sorry, let me just put this up. Could you first comment in the first chat? Yeah, sure, bro. It's the comment. Hi, mate. it is an idea to dedicate a live stream on hard data like CoinGlass sometime soon. It could be helpful for the Discord members to learn on how to read the data and develop a good exit strategy. Yeah, good idea, of course. I'm always looking at CoinGlass, Dune Analytics. Um, yeah, sure, bro. Absolutely. Why not? And there is a lot of data. Sometimes a lot of this is very difficult to extract, but what matters, we can go through the key data sets. For example, I'm always looking at, for example, volume over here. So if you look at if this is this is this is CoinGlass. I look at things that could help me in my analysis, just either buying or selling, or even just seeing where value is right now. Look at the volume in the last 24 hours on Ethereum, right? And look at that is a 29% increase in volume activity in ETH. And you can look at that for other chains and you can see what's ghosting. So there's plenty of macro chart data. There's beyond, obviously, you see the data beyond just the basic crypto. You see the whole market. This is quite comprehensive. And here you have the total market cap. You've got the Bitcoin dominance, which is still dominance, which is still pretty solid. So yeah, we can actually look through places like Dune Analytics and look at the CoinGlass as well. And yeah, there are a few more good data driven sites that we can look at. But yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, why not? Why not, man? Guys, smash your like. Oh, Big Tony's here. What is happening, family? Much love. Yo, watch out for the bears. I don't know if I don't know if he's message to you, man, but in Canada, bro, Northern Canada, in the Wild West. And holiday was fantastic. I'm sure you're having a lovely time with the wife and the missus as well, brother. But we truly miss you, man, and hope to see you. Keep a shotgun nearby and never let the bears in. Yeah, that was Tony, man. Yo, it's the whale alert. What's happening, Yeti? Gonzo, Bonadir, my brother. Good to see you. Can you look at the LR? Yes, sir. In fact, what I will do, let me just get something over here. What do we do here? Go to, let me present something to the, hey guys, look, I'm just going to go to my last comment. And it's that time. Let me just type that for you guys. If you want to, if you want to join us, guys, you can join us. I'm not sure if you've got my message there, but yeah, you're more than happy to join us. And let's have a look at the next token, guys. Look, either way, we are going to be printing. I like to always go back to my buy signal. In the last several months that I refer to this chart has been well below altcoin buy signal. But what you're starting to see for the first time, and look at this data goes back to, look at this, this goes back a long way, right? What you're starting to see here now, it is time to sell your house and buy crypto. Especially this is the alt buy and sell. And you can see here for the last several months, I mean, look, started to dip over here, but honestly, this is a pretty good way of looking at the charts, just making it as simple as possible, right? And obviously, this is when you would sell your house. Don't need to explain that. You see Bitcoin smashing all-time highs, 2x or whatever. You better run. You better run. So, bro said, what token? Is that Blocks LRDS? I think that's Block Lord. Yes, I have seen this before. $8 million. Is it $5 million in market cap? Wait, sorry, 7. All right, so let's have a look at this. Circulation looks rough off the bat, and by the way, guys, I've posted it, so anybody, you can join the stream. So it's a fairly new July, so yeah, that explains it. Yeah, you can join the stream, guys. I've posted the link. I hope you're well, Adam. Dubai is too hot lately, man. Ooh, legacy awaits. Wait a minute. Block lords. Let's go to the markets. Coinbase listing. Low circulation. That can only be a gaming token, right? But this looks... graphics look absolutely banging. And it's probably on multi-chain, right? Let's see the trailer. I do like it, man. It looks... I'm sure you're not hearing any sound anyway, right? Cinematic. Damn. Is this even a game? Yeah, I like it. I like it from that perspective. Yeah, I think you just need to check the vesting schedule, and it looks like it's something that has... yeah, I like it. I like it, Adam. Thanks for letting me know, mate. This is yeah, Ethereum. I'm sure is probably multi-chain. And tokenomics with projects like this, guys, you've got to dig deep, because when you look at gaming projects, sometimes a lot of those tokens are for the ecosystem itself. So yeah, this is probably worth looking into. Player driven experience. And yeah, good stuff. If there's tokenomics here, the economy. Yeah, it's probably worth a deep dive, brother. Cheers for that. Bro said, yeah, Orange will be fully diluted by January 1st, 2025. That's unbelievable. I think that's going to be a good project to accumulate. Thanks for that, bro. Near long tomorrow. Yeah, near long. At 43. When did you get in, bro? That's quite interesting. Hey, bro, David here. Just stopped by to say hello. Hello to you, David. Hope you're doing well. We'll watch the stream later. Mining that USDT. Get in there, bro. Absolute legend. And that's what we do, man. That is what we do. We do mine that USDT at all times. I think that is a brilliant thing to do. And yeah, big up yourself, bro. Vacation was fantastic. And yeah, no more holidays until we hopefully cash out some money. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Guys, the stream link is below. Kozar, Kazar, Caveman, Philip. You know who you are, Philip. Yo, you got to mind that fiat non-stop. Mr. West is in the building. Hello, sir. Thank you for your daily content in the Discord. A lot of people say that will be the last cycle with crazy returns. 5x now and a 10x in the next cycle will be fine to be free. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Listen, to be honest, I mean, take that with a pinch of salt. I think crypto is only going to grow, but I genuinely believe the everything that's happened up till now with the ETFs, because the powers that be will get smarter as time goes on, right? They're already in the game now. They're already controlling us on the ETFs and the money flow on that side. But we are grateful to the US printed machine. You know, this is flawed economics at its best. Now, I used to always wonder why do people in in first world countries where stock markets have tradition. You know, you look at the Japanese stock market, you look at the city of London, you look at of course the US. The printing has to go somewhere, right? So traditionally the stuff would go to real estate, and it would go to other avenues where we never had any access to, or the barriers of entering a stockbroker and all of that nonsense. But now I think they will allow us to play one cycle like this one quite heavily. But what will happen is, I think the crypto, the base of the of crypto investors will grow, and then what will happen? I probably visualize a decoupling of certain assets from the degens. So the cat is out of the bag now. It's very hard to control the future of the of crypto. So on the one hand, they allow us to obviously to FOMO and to actually think about this is going to be the last ever cycle, but we still got some legs, bro. So yeah, definitely, it's a fantastic question, Gareth, and I think the answer is 25x in the entire portfolio is not out of the realms of possibilities. And of course, we're talking about life-changing money here. Yeah, I get amazing Wi-Fi, Starlink. Yes. Oh my goodness, it's hard to find. Man, you know what's amazing? You are in the middle of the, in the wilderness, enjoying your life with the family in Alberta, and you're almost off the grid, but you got to think. That's amazing, bro. Big shout out to you. You know, it's rainy and the kids are playing Fortnite. That's incredible. Guys, this is you gotta have after the after the bull run, you've got to spend some time with your loved ones. There's more to life than making money once we make the money. But right now we don't want to hear that. Tony's doing the best possible thing right now, chilling with the family on an extended vacation. Good luck, brother, and yeah, lots of love from all the community, man. We hope to see you soon. And of course, anyone's not selling their house right now. Actually, we've the caveman's already fully allocated. But yeah, man, we are in the buying season, guys. Gareth, that's my thought. Hopefully, I'm wrong. Yeah, I think it's a valid discussion, but I don't personally think it is possible for these cycles to end, because of the fact that we've seen what's happened with meme coins right now. And I think from there it's always going to be a scenario where crypto will be there, but it'll be a bit more like casinos as we had before, because that's all it was in the past, right? And yeah, guys, smash a like. And where is my brother, Mr. Gregory? I tell you what, bro. So I've been looking into this token, and guess what? Over the last, I'd probably say the last 30 days, the performance has been ridiculous. It's already on Coinbase. Normals will like to buy it and pump it crazy. No, I agree with you. Drift has a lot more to look at, right? Then and it's been catching my eye since you actually told me about it. So big up yourself. Shout out to you, bro. It's something that I'm actually looking into. It's just where is the slightly low circulation at the moment, but it's a DeFi project that could have good legs. And I love the fact that this is obviously on Coinbase already. You know, bet the future. Yeah, look, you've got, let's say, for example, yes, Jeff. So you can take a trade off that. I can bet on Donald Trump winning the election. Is bro, I kid you not. I think, look, at the end of the day, it's going to do that straight away. Sorry, guys. I think the stream is lagging because I'm streaming at optimum level. This is, look, the sexiest DEX on Solana. Experience the best central exchanges chain. No, I've been looking, man. It's quite how something like this just give you completely different a different thinking, because in the past I've actually to these Solana DEX hypes, and I found out most of them were scams. Sold SEC, sold DEX, sold this, sold that. But what I do like about this one is it's already on. So yeah, yourself, bro, for obviously coming up with this one. But yeah, looks interesting. And obviously if it's backed by the foundation, that could be even more bullish for us, or bullish, as the great man says. Yeah, cheers for that, Gion. Stop being a pure degen. He was born a degen, man. Definition of a degen. Wait a minute. Where's my internet? Looks all good. But I've probably got to let's get rid of Dune, Coin Glass. Let's get rid of majority of these. We're all good, guys. Good. Let's continue. Yeah, we talked about this, Pratik. I like it. I think the Casper might take it, take DEX up and up. I think it's inevitable that happens. Yeah, he's not available tonight. Guys, is stream all right? Because I'm getting a lag here. Yo, what's happening? Cordell in the building. Mr. Lewis, I hope you're doing well. Any thoughts on quantum fusion and infra and Quill? So we talked about Quill in the past, and I do like it. It's just, again, it's one of those things that that doesn't have the attention right now. I think it's wrapped. Is it wrapped Quill? It's on CoinGecko. Let's go to Quill first, which is the one I know. Quantum fusion, anything to do with quantum, I'm in Dynex. So let's have a look at quantum fusion. Not actually heard of this one before. $8 million market cap, total supply 10 million, which I assume might be fully diluted. Jeez, look at the chart. Is this the quantum that's going to give Cliff run for his money? But yeah, just circulating supply will be interesting to find out. It's still very low cap. Man, listen, Mr. Lewis, you always have bangers, by the way. Parallel speed, efficiency, and scalability. Quantum fusion. Okay, so it's a it's a big project. I wonder if they liquidity is 70%. Marketing and sex, 10%. Research, 15%. And of course, team, 5%. So there is a tax. Wow. 4% buy and sell, 2% development, and 2% for marketing. 10 million tokens. And let's see, I mean, do we know anything about the team? Substrate node. This looks like a decent research project. So that's quantum fusion. It looks like it's already actually on my watch list. That just shows you how many projects I go through a day. And yeah, infra I've heard about. But I can't believe that. I mean, this probably has no exchanges, just Uniswap. Yeah, I thought so. The other one is infra. Infra. Yeah, this is probably the one, right? Sorry, infra X. Yeah, so sorry, not this one. Guys, smash the freaking like, because we never ever get enough likes on this stream. Imagine you get 10 people live streams and 10 people don't like you. And let me know if this stream is lagging, man. You can't talk about tokens. Hey, that is absolutely. So before I go, actually, $6 million. No, I'm sure I've seen this before. Infra network. Do I like it? I mean, I like the other one much more. But again, it looks like a very interesting. I think I've seen this before. I'm sure I've seen this before. $6 million in market cap, probably no exchange listings as well. Sorry, what am I looking at? Let's look at the markets. Yeah, only on Uniswap. And of all the three, I mean, Quill's probably the biggest one. So if you remember when Quill was launched, the price was astronomical. And if you look at this, it gradually, this is probably not the whole chart, it gradually came down. And I think right now it's still on Uniswap, I think. Oh yeah, CoinX, Biloxi. So obviously they've moved it on, but this is a grand vision and a grand idea. And I think this one already at $86 million in fully diluted market cap. So yeah, listen, infra I have a question mark about, but Fusion and Quill look absolute bangers. I think more needs to be done to research. Pratik said Marinade. We looked at Marinade the other day. I can't remember what my MNDE. I can't remember what my thoughts were. Was this a layer one? No, this is on Solana. So far, I mean, 27 million in market cap, and the chart just doesn't look appetizing as an older project. But sometimes we've seen old projects do well, and secure your maximum value for your Solana, self-custody, optimum performance. Nah, I'll give it a pass. Yeah, I'll give this one a pass, because I think you just have to be, it's got a good TVL. I mean, the TVL here, 1.1 billion, if you know, is pretty significant. But older projects, probably worth investigating Drift a bit more for Solana DeFi projects. And there's a new rule here. We don't want to talk about no FOMO. Now, I want to talk about projects that you have. I want to talk about Blender, so people can buy it all before you DC into it. Oh, is it still bad? Is it still? Man, I've got to get the boys from Etisalat in here. But yeah, it's probably old school DSL America Online connection, bro. I just won 1 million GFAL. John, that is a good bag, solid bag. Yeah, if he gets elected, so if Trump gets in there, 100% will be regulations built around crypto, which is the biggest. Absolutely, bro, 100%. I think that is that's a fair assessment, and I think, look, as much as people don't like Trump, the pro crypto side of Trump is give us one more term, man, so we can go to the moon. But of course, it's a sensitive topic. I neither support him nor Hillary. I don't support any of these peeps, but I support what's good for our pocket. And I think a Trump presidency could just see us get stupid money. Selfish, if you ask me, but who cares? We're still going to make money either way. So I did an RWA write up today for the community, but I haven't released it yet. And Boson was in there, and Clearpool wasn't. I think I gave Clearpool the miss. And I don't have any opinion on IXS. I think it's a smaller cap, if I remember. Okay, yeah, swap. Yeah, now this one, 76 million. I mean, this is not the smaller cap one I was thinking about. Like Gattuso said when he went to Greece, he said, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's shit. And this project is fully diluted, albeit an older cycle project. But I do like of the list you gave me, and I think this one fully diluted. Listen, I've seen it come out many, many times in various different Twitter discussions. Real world assets. So they've kind of they rebranded their website, redesigned the website, and it is a tokenization launchpad and DEX, and it's something that's quite interesting, to be honest. So again, it's one of the RWA projects that has a real traction. Other notable ones that I was writing up about today are Dusk. If you want to just kind of in terms of like, so if I had to rank these, I would say Boson, IXS, and then Clearpool, because I think Clearpool is just a little bit bigger in the sense that it's let's look at Clearpool as well. Just forgot what the market cap was. Cpool. But Clearpool does come up in some of the ultimate strength altcoins, so about the same market cap as Clearpool, but obviously IXS is fully diluted, and Clearpool is also an older token in our cycle. Of course, the narrative wasn't there, and has so far done absolutely nothing. So if you look at the last, let's have a look at the last 1 year. It's probably more accurate that's a more reflective chart for this project, I would say. So yeah, I mean, if I had to rank them in a way, I would say Boson has a good upside, IXS, and then Clearpool. Those two are very, very similar in terms of market cap. I would say add to that list Dusk. And this is, again, older token, fully diluted now. No one's going to dump on you. Mainnet is going to launch fairly soon in September. So this is now gone up 2% in terms of market cap. Volume has increased. And this is another decent RWA token. So I think in terms of RWA, I honestly believe, that you don't need more than one token. If I'm being honest, maximum two, because the rally will come. I think it's going to be a narrative that pops up just like we've seen before, and you've got to sell your bags into that. But yeah, Dusk is it looks like a fantastic project to consider in terms of the RWAs. I mean, look, some people have deeper pockets. they could go and afford to buy Mantra, or I don't know, put heavy money into Mantra, or Mantra as a layer one, and Ondo Finance to trade into January, December. But when you look at outside of that, Relio Network, I bought some Relio last week, a small bag, nothing too crazy. And I hold Ondo, but I do like some of these projects that you obviously asked about, and a few others as well. I mean, I might know a thing or two about quantum. Yeah, you gotta listen. Grab the mic. Let's talk quantum. Could you take a look at, Brian said, take a look at Zero Labs DAI. So listen, I bought this a while back. I did several buy alerts on these guys. I did several videos covering as part of my AI coverage over the months. And over time, I've started to kind of look at the tokenomics of it. And in terms of a project, I mean, they've got listings now. When I started to cover this, they had no exchange listings at all. So you can buy them on Mexi, XT, CoinX. The project is good. I mean, the vision, the ZK aspect of it is pretty good. I think it's a decent project. I just don't like the tokenomics. And that's because, and also I hold it just full, FYI, I do hold a tiny amount, nothing too crazy, tiny amount that I bought as part of my buy alert. But I would say, look, as they continue building, this could be one of these dark horses in the AI narrative this cycle. But really, the circulating, unless it's absolutely it's changed. Let's look at crypto rank. The tokenomics of certain projects, especially those with backends, are a problem, because if you got in incredibly early, at some point you will be dumped on, guaranteed. I mean, look, the chart actually tells you exactly what I'm talking about here. So there was an unlock today, and look at this. I mean, look at the circulating supply. So the bag I have is very small, $18 million in market cap. FDV is about $188 million. And they've unlocked today a nice little portion of it. I mean, look, it's tiny, but I think these happen regularly. Look, 27th of August, 28, 29, 29, 30 plus. Look, albeit this is 0.16% of the market cap. So from that perspective, in a massive bull run, it could easily be absorbed. These are very, very small market caps. It's just, I don't like the fact that they keep happening every day. So the buy pressure always has to, outweigh the sell pressure here. So that's my only question mark about Zero Lab. But in terms of a project, it was a gem. I was very happy to actually find this project. I found it early, and Zero Construct Program AI Incubate. The team is decent, and I think they could do well. But that's the only thing I would say about it. How long are you planning to stream in today? I just got to go finish packing. Oh, brother, how long have we been on so far? Yeah, I was just gonna do see if we can do a second stream. It's coming up to midnight, and damn, you flying out tomorrow, bro. I was gonna keep it short, but let me know how long it takes, because yeah, it'd be great to speak to you before you fly over, bro. What? What odds? Oh, come on, Harry. And it's Arsenal. Arsenal winning the league. Listen, this year, for the first time ever, if you give me an option between Arsenal winning the league and Bitcoin finishing 500K, I will take Bitcoin finishing 500K. True Arsenal fan. Because what happens is, obviously, with the money you make, or the money that we make, I just go and buy a box at the Emirates. So yeah, I'll take Bitcoin, man. I appreciate you answering my question, bro. This shows something. Shay, oh man, my brother, man, Cordell. You listen, bro. I'm not sure you're in our DXP Discord, man, but you've got to come in, bro, because every time you turn up, you bring the heat, and it's much appreciated. You know, I'm glad you're with us on YouTube. It'd be even better to have you in the inside group, because we are a bunch of legends, and you're a legend as well. The reason why I ask the community is because, oh, sorry, Samsung. The reason why I ask the community is because I have worth of XDC 100,000 and 400 worth of the DAG. Okay, decided to hold or to swap them. Samsung, that is a fantastic question. XDC was the love of my life, along with Quant in the bear market, and obviously not financial advice, but DAG, I take it, is Constellation DAG, and obviously XDC network, which acted like a stable coin in the bear market, around that 3-4 cent mark. Look, exploring new ideas, as long as you're not significantly losing money, is probably the best way to go, brother. So yeah, it's something to consider for sure. Both to get a whole bag of 1 million turbo tokens. If that goes to $1, man, listen, if that happens, yeah, we'll probably get Trump fatigue, man, at some point, you know. Absolutely. Bro, Adam said, cloud on Solana with $33 million market cap and 1.4 billion in TVL. Yeah, let's have a look at that. What is it called? Cloud. I'm going to the clouds. 33 million. Wow, that TVL is ridiculous for the market cap. Damn. Circulation. Let's see their Twitter engagement first. It's always at these shows, guys, that we obviously get pretty decent alpha exchanged. 85K followers. Anyone following them? Yeah, of course, Kyle will always be on there. Yeah, it looks interesting. Circulation again, 18%. Fairly new project. So recently launched. And from what I gather, when you see projects with a massive TVL, like this one, it's okay. Is this, let's launch the app. Maybe depositless and earn yields. So yeah, lots of yield farming. Would really need a DeFi season to go absolutely insane. And I've been going through some DeFi protocols as well on the likes of Sui. So yeah, quite interesting. Quite interesting. Thanks for that, bro. Appreciate that. Thoughts on Jasmy? Could it go to 30 billion? I had much stronger opinions about Jasmy in 2022, 2023. And I haven't been back to the token since I sold it last year. 30 billion would be quite a tough ask. That is 30x from here. The Japanese Bitcoin. but you can't, obviously I would probably say maybe at 5 to 10x. 10x probably would be quite cool to get Jasmy. I remember having this 3 or 4 zeros. 2 or 3 or 4 zeros, 5. I'll show you on the chart. It was just quite ridiculous. So from those level, I mean, if you're holding, what's the lowest time? Yeah, 2 0. Sorry. Yeah, look at that. All of 2022, 2023. I bought some more here in January 2020, 2023. Look, it's 203, and obviously it's already done significant amounts. So 30 billion is a stretch, but I know there's a lot of hype and a massive community for Jasmy. But I sold it because I thought, when it's remember the old orange website, and it's still not impressive by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, if you look at this, but I would say what's probably driving Jasmy is adoption, right? If they get that adoption in Japan, then you could see those numbers. But personally, I got rid of my bag. Do I regret getting rid of it before that massive pump? Absolutely not, because you do win some and you lose some. But yeah, 30 billion, probably not. But I'd say I'd be very impressed if this goes to 10 billion in market cap, being fully diluted as it is right now. And this is why it's important to understand the relevance factor, right? You've got, and again, not Jasmy at all, but you've got an old cycle token that has that has done this in the chart. And you've got, for example, and we're talking about whether this goes to 30 billion, and I don't really see anything that is earth shattering about Jasmy. Believe me, I've done several videos on it, especially when it was boring. Casper, Jasmy, Pepe, XDC was another one I used to talk about in the bear market. Quant was another one. But let me show you something real quick, because when I say to people, games like Heroes of Mavia can actually go to $5 billion in market cap, they're like, what? Are you kidding me? This stuff is all relevant. And I think this cycle being bigger, much bigger, you've got and go insane. I talked about, for example, Dynex. So is something, and again, it's not because I'm good friends with Cliff, or I'm just like any other investor, but I try to sniff around what's actually happening out there across the crypto world. And the number of times I've come across a project that is attempting quantum, or talking about adopting quantum computing or GPUs. So these guys have more GPUs than Render and all of the other DeepIn projects put together. They have quantum computing on the lock. And I know personally several different other blockchains going to Dynex for either compute resource or quantum computing. So again, this is again, when we look at Jasmy, and by the way, I'm not hitting at Jasmy here. It's just facts in terms of the potential hype that could come in this cycle. You look at something like Alf, right? So Jasmy's at $1 billion. You've got a unique layer one here, proof of less work, $155 million in market cap, right? Almost almost 7x, whatever, to get to the level of Jasmy, 20-30x to get to the current level of Casper. And you can see here tremendous amount of volume in the last 24 hours, over $3 million. Still no major exchanges. All the upside is here. I think this is the way we need to approach it. So yes, Jasmy is Jasmy, man. I like to thank Jasmy for my early content back in the days when I started YouTube, because that was a topical discussion back then. Is there any reason you skipped my question about lit and right? No, I didn't see it at all. I did not see it, and if I didn't see it, I can't talk about it. But rather than write that again, just to ask me your question. Let me look through. See, ain't no question about lit here, brother. Yeah. So, what's your thoughts on Jasmine? Any? What's your question about lit, man? Don't waste my time. Don't question. Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah, anytime, brother Brian. Anytime. Claw AI. So Claw was again, I hold a very, very small amount of Claw. I got into the bandwagon of Claw AI early in the year. And ever since I've been doing a bit more research. It was an interesting perspective about the team being from obviously Russia and or either being based in Russia. Somebody raised that point. I can't remember who he was, and for that matter, maybe being a little bit restricted investments into the projects from I don't know from outside. But Claw AI right now, I mean, I've never seen it for a while in this price, and I know I'm significantly down, but could it pump? I mean, it is a proof of work, and I think one of the issues that it has is more on the technology side of things in terms of the distributed computer with I think something about their speed anyway. I can't remember, but I still hold it. Am I as bullish on it as when I first got into it? Absolutely not, because the deep in space has, I genuinely believe, moved on quite a bit. So you've got access to GPU. It's not a bad project at all, but I just feel like when they say rent a server, you've got the likes of Dynex, you've got Octaspace that offers you a plethora of computing services, and you've got the likes of you've got ATH who've just come on. It's very, very strong competition in Deepin. You've got Blender right now as well, which in terms of the market cap is quite similar. Blender dipped under $20 million, guys. $18 million here. So competition right now for Claw AI is quite tough. You still got Node AI. And for that reason, I'm frozen again. Frozen. Okay, I've got to upgrade my internet here. I just need a cable. So, yeah. So for that reason, I think it's better just to open your mind into other deep in projects as well. Any thoughts on is it worth holding Zeph? Danny, you know what? I do hold some Zeph protocol, and I'm horrifically down on it. 2 or 3 really bad projects in my portfolio. I think some of the lowest prices that I've ever seen this project. Bearing in mind the supply is only 2 million tokens, I've actually never seen it this low. There you go. I mean, apart from that opening candle, this was once $20 plus, and the all-time high here was $40 plus. Now, is it worth holding this? If you're trapped, you have no choice. And if you wanted to get into this first time, I would say don't take the risk. Do not take the risk. And if you do, it must be something that you would have put into a meme coin. Because I think from a project standpoint, this could rip. I mean, this could be $10 soon, but it's just the way that it's actually crashed, which rather concerned me. But anyway, guys, before we go, I've got to bring my brother in.
Hey,
Big man Ting, what is going on?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What is
Sorry for being late. I had to pick up
happening?
my sister from train station.
I think you're muted.
Hello, you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, G Swift getting some bull love today. Yeah, I
Hello.
still can't hear you,
Hello.
brother.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, that's probably because of my video.
Yeah.
G Swift.
Hello.
Um,
Hello.
thank you, bro. Brother said, "What's my opinion on Right and Lit Lab?" I still can't hear you, bro. So I'll continue with the question until we fix the
Hello.
mic.
Hello.
So I rate both of those as low as possible in terms of my conviction. I think, look, at the end of the day, they are proper degen picks. Yeah, still can't hear you, Kay.
Hello.
Maybe drop out and come back in. Yeah, thank you, bro. So genuinely speaking, man, I just think that the both of these are just you know they're just gambling tools, really. I mean, I hold of the two, I hold Lit, and my idea was just write it to zero. It doesn't matter. If it does well, it does well, but I'm not really fussed for it. I think if you're looking for a good gaming project, and of course, right is a different narrative, I would say, honestly, man, look no further than projects that we talk about here regularly on the channel, like Marvia. Because I think at the end of the day, if you want even something that has a smaller market cap, we've got we've got tons of projects for you. So hello, bro.
Can you hear me now? Hello.
Nah, I can't believe it, and it's definitely not on our side, guys. Let me know if you can hear Coz, because I really can't hear him.
Hello. You hear me now, guys?
I can hear both of you guys. Holy crap! So
Hello, guys.
It's been
drop
me
the
all
comment.
along, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Okay, so
Say something, man.
yeah, hello.
Hey.
Hello. You hear me?
Man, all along, nowadays with the, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you all the time. You hear me?
Loud and clear now. Sorry, man. That was my fault.
Okay.
Hey, champ. Mr. Clifford Map in the building.
Oh, hello.
I thought I'd quickly pop in as soon as I'm off on holiday tomorrow.
Listen, we are obviously wishing you a safe trip. And there's something that I told you, bro. There's something I said to you yesterday in our chat. And I said to you, everywhere I go, I hear quantum this, quantum that. So first of all, I think there's some people that you're meeting for the first time, guys. This is the main man at Dynex. Yeah, pleased to meet you. And of course, he knows one or two things about quantum.
Just a small bit.
So yeah. Go ahead, brother. We're not going to reveal any partnerships, of course. That is no.
Oh, that would be too cruel, wouldn't it? Can't be letting that news drop before you get your interview.
Yeah, no, we can't. And that's actually, you know what? That's coming up quite nicely. But yeah, listen, I wanna ask you one question, bro. I really want to ask you one important question, and that is, why are you going to the US?
Holiday and work. There's a couple of meetings that are being booked in, shall we say, while I'm out there. So it'll be interesting.
Quantum meetings or
some interesting interviews, should we call it?
Right. Let me just show the people what's up.
Okay.
Yeah,
you'll find this guy on Google, guys.
Okay, please. One thing. Do I have to buy Dynex today?
Yeah, if he goes to the NASDAQ. if he ends up, listen, if he does one of these again in New York, it's going to be yesterday's price. It's not going to be today's. And therefore, we're going to revoke the memories of Fat Joe, and the FOMO is going to kick in.
Cliff,
So,
you're gonna pump
you know,
Nasdaq.
Bloody hell.
Man,
it's not.
we need to do a
It's
meme
not just
coin.
us that interviews him.
Nasdaq meme coin.
You know what we should do? We should do a meme coin about the subject that we spoke about the other day. But obviously, we can't share that. We just have to share it with Cliff in the Discord, because I think that's a money making idea. Koza has one of the most incredible memes I've ever seen historically. We pissed ourselves for like 2 hours. Me, Cliff, Caveman, in Belter. There's a bunch of us in there, man. And the guy presented a meme.
Not one, many memes.
Coin
Like
was-
the family of memes. New.
but the
voice
main one, the main meme,
broke somebody.
let's digress, because we don't, obviously people are sniffing around the idea. It will be fair launch. It will be audited by Yeti auditing firm. Both the code, the wallets will be in safe hands, and you know, Koza will be in a Bentley, Lamborghini, and a helicopter soon, man, because the guy's absolutely incredible.
I am responsible for all social media marketing. Like I'm
Engagements.
I'm gonna stand with my Porsche.
Oh, I love you guys, man. You guys are incredible. I just think, look, before we get going, man, where the caveman at? Because without
I know,
the
right?
caveman,
Mining that dirty fiat again. Mining that dirty fiat again.
He's gonna.
I mean, I could drop a big bombshell and then cause him to get a really bad case of FOMO again, and then, you know, he's gonna get really upset with me.
Please don't do that. Please don't do that, because
you're gonna make him sell his Caspa. Don't do this.
No, I've already told Caveman that he can't do that.
No, we've got to lock him up. I really meant what I said. Hand over the crypto wallets to a Dynex vault locked by Quantum. And yeah, by the way, he sent me a message that goes, do not talk about any new projects. All right. Thank you very much. So bit of a funny joke. So me and Caveman are talking privately. So I was like, yeah, what's going on, bro? He's like, yo, bro, you know that token? I go, yeah. He goes, I sold it. I goes, oh, no, you're good, because you still got this one. And you notice I'm not mentioning the tokens, right? Due to political, and it's not Dynex, by the way. He's holding Dynex with. He's got no choice. Cliff can see his wallet.
Well, technically, anyone can.
But the legend goes, no. I said, look, that's your safety net anyway. You got that one, and he goes, no, man, I sold that too. I said, brother, what we got left? He goes, I'm naked right now.
I mean, the amount of crypto he's had, he should already be retired. You know.
And you know what? Don't forget, this is one of the few OGs in crypto that made life-changing money from the last cycle.
Yeah.
So out of everyone, I think he's the only one that has the right strategy. Big up yourself.
Speaking of that part, right? So a couple of your members in the Discord have asked for a group talk on doing mining and actually how to get into mining side of things. So I'll try and work that into my schedule, and we'll try and do a thing in your VIP area for getting into mining, what best practices for hardware buying is, how much you really should be, budgeting for, and what sort of expected time for repayments is going to be like. So we'll go through all of that.
Well, I'm going to text Jerry to create a mining channel on the Discord. I think that would be cool for everyone.
Yeah.
That's.
I mean, the best
extremely exciting.
return you'll ever get is when you get to mine a coin before it's even listed. The returns on that
Tell
is
us
crazy.
more,
Man, we got a guy on... Yeah, we got a guy on Discord. I just saw. We got a guy on Discord that FOMO'd into Mavia today and bought 2,000 Mavia at once.
In one go.
Yeah, that's what he wrote. Like an hour ago.
Hey, tell him, man, and we need to we definitely need to check the Mavia charts today, because that is yeah, I think it's the caveman.
Oh, it blatantly is the caveman. That's why he's broke, right? He's gone and FOMO'd into another coin. That's what it is.
No, but he's
open that Bank of Yeti for him. Open him a credit line.
Yes, we're gonna get our Discord channel up for mining. By the way, love my brother, man. I hate when he's not here, man. But anyway, let's go back to proof of work. And I know you can't talk about. Somebody just asked me about Zephyr.
Zephyr was like, you should have seen that last year. People were making on a CPU like $35 a day on a normal CPU, not even a GPU, just CPU. Like insane.
So that explains the reason.
Man, caveman technologies.
This
is this listed on like it's a part of NASDAQ?
Yeah, Zephyr's unique.
It sounds like a company that's in NASDAQ. Caveman technologies.
However, did you see Pyrin yesterday? They had to stop their chain. They hard forked for the 10 blocks a second Casper fork, and something went catastrophically wrong. Someone fat fingered it, and basically instead of putting 1.7 for a block reward, they put 11.7 for a block reward. So they just KO'd their entire emission curve in 12 hours. Yeah,
they deserve that.
That is how you wreck a project right there. Fat finger it and then release it to the public.
Oh, this is so bad, man.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. It's been to the point where on their on their CoinMarketCap page, people are posting intermittent fasting.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It's incredible. I mean, listen, do you see these guys ever coming back?
Who?
You mined this at one point, did you, or no?
What, Pyrin? Yeah, of course I did.
Or you audited
Of course
them.
I did.
I remember.
Yeah, I'll even tell you, if you look right on the chart where it was right at the very high point, right? Take a look at its overall chart since it actually launched, right? And then you look right at the real peak where it like absolutely was pumping through the roof. That's where I got out. You'll see it about 3-4 months ago on Pyrin. Yeah, I got out of I got out of Pyrin quite a while ago now. But you can check if you look at the last year, you'll see what I mean. Like it was right up there at one point. But they tried to basically beat Casper to the punch for implementing 10 blocks a second. And yeah, it kind of caused some issues.
Oh, right here when it got to 28 cents. I
got out. I got out around there. Yeah.
Well, they must have been running the cave GPUs, the brother said.
Oh, Adam Poos just put in a really cool question in the chat, by the way. He's just put, as a beginner interested in mining, would you get into ASIC miners or GPU? When you start, you'll want it all. I promise you that. Right. So I actually have a mix. I've got a few ASIC miners. Well, if you talk like 10, a few. I've got around 80 GPUs now left online. So GPUs are cheaper in the short term to get into, because if you've already got a GPU, you can just obviously use it. Whereas if you're getting into ASICs, only really the big boy ASICs make good money, and they're like 30 grand upwards starting price. Like for example, that new AL1 ASIC for Alephium, $32,000 for that, which is insane. Yeah, I bought 2.
Oh, that's a bit of change for you, isn't it? You know,
well, only 2, yeah, absolutely. But 30 grand a piece, man, is a lot of money to be wedging out in one go. And they pull like 3,200 watts of power as well. So they're not cheap to run. That's the difference, right?
Well, in
so
that case,
GPU, you might be looking at, for a rig of 8 GPUs, really dialed in, about 1,000 watts. Dialed in ASIC, even on low power mode, still looking at about 2,800 watts of power. So ASICs are really, if you've got money to burn, want to burn, but they will generate you a lot of money. Like if you look at mine the ASIC or anything like that, look, there you go, $184 a day. Yeah, boy, I'll play some of that.
And obviously you're mining that twice.
Yeah, I've got I'm on the first batch of the AL1s. They're due actually soon to arrive.
You know what's funny, right? When you look at the profitability, look, the Ice River here,
the guys over at Halifax, that Halifax DG1 Plus that's making 1440 a day. Those, I met the guys over at Halifax at Mining Disrupt. They were amazing people. They're brand new on the market as well. They're completely silent. You can't even hear them. They're water cooled.
75 dB. That is actually what?
It's like
but it's funny because it looks like Alpha is now the most profitable.
On A6, yes. 100%.
On A6, yeah. Which is massive, but
Casper following pretty much straight behind. Those KS5s are ridiculous. Unfortunately, I missed the boat for the really big, huge profit batch. If I go and order them now, by the time my batch turns up, it'll probably be down to like $5 a day.
For the KS5s?
Yeah, for the profit. Don't forget, right, that $184 a day is because the first batch hasn't got to miners yet. Right, so as soon as the miners get that first batch, that'll drop to probably $40 a day. And within a week, where everyone gets their first batch, that'll be down to similar prices, similar sort of money as the KS5, to be quite honest. That's why being first batch is one of the riskiest, but also one of the most profitable ways of doing an ASIC. Getting on the first batch and absolutely spank it for a couple of days. My friend Red Panda, right? If you look him up, he's Red Panda Mining on YouTube, right? 300,000 subs. He got sent one of the very first Casper ASIC miners. How much do you reckon he was making per day? This was, bear in mind, middle of the bear market last year, bear in mind, right? He was making anywhere up to $700 to $800 a day.
Mining Casper.
Mining Casper. In the middle of in the middle of a bear market. Yeah. Man is religious about posting though. Like every day he'll post. Every day. There you go. He's got an AL0 already.
And this is what?
Well, when you
how
get
many
up to
months
that
ago?
kind of
Oh,
amount
it's 1 day.
of like, you know,
Look at
when you
this
get up-
GPU visited a GPU mining facility.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is probably Dynex's.
No. I actually know the guy who owns that data facility. That's the metered mining. I know him. Really nice guy. Know the guys down at Terra Hosting as well. I helped set up their Melbourne facility.
Damn, that is huge.
Last year.
That is
Beginning
huge.
of last year. That was. I flew out to Florida for 6 days.
So what you're saying is, yeah, better to mine this in the bear market, get in, set it all up, and then reap the rewards in the bull market.
Yeah, see, it's completely the roles reversed, right? For a lot of how logic works, right? Because bear market, where everyone's trying not to spend money, realistically, as a miner, you want to be spending money because all the hardware is cheap. Yeah. In the bull cycle, your hardware is going to be 5 times the price. Guaranteed.
So this is almost like $195 a day.
Yeah, look at where it was last month. Look at where the profitability was last month. Go look at like July. So if you scroll up a bit, you'll see the chart, right? Look at how profitable it would have been if it was back in May when it was announced. It was earning almost $1,800 a day.
We're in the wrong business, guys.
Yeah.
And this is why I think overall, look at that. I need one of these bad boys. And all these vendors, by the way, look, some of the Chinese vendors.
Oh, yeah.
170-day return on, no way.
Yeah.
So
on
basically,
on a 30 grand investment, you've paid off in literally 3 months.
That's nothing.
No. Most ASICs have a 2-year payoff. So ROI is about 2 years for most ASICs. If you haven't paid off an ASIC in 2 years, you've done it wrong. You bought too late.
So Coin Mining Central is probably one of your mates. You know these guys.
Yeah, it's down the road from my office. Literally down the road from my office.
I would say.
Yeah, if you have a look up endlessmining.com, there's I actually have a partnership with Endless Mining. He's a really nice guy. He will look after everyone who even so much as gets even to talking to him. But his prices are all inclusive of tariffs and everything. So yeah, and he'll look after you if you ever order an A6. He's one of the few people I will order an A6 through.
Oh,
just
wow.
because when you're talking 30 grand, right, that's a lot of money to hand over to an entity that's not covered in any way, shape or form, right? Usually by an electronic transfer, and you're like, if that goes all wrong, then you're screwed. Whereas at least with my friend over at Endless, he will look after you from the moment you agree to buy one to the moment you're either having it shipped to you or deployed in his facility. He does hosting facilities as well. So if you can't afford to run it, yeah, he can organize a worldwide ship.
And installation, because obviously
man, S21 hydros, man. But if you're going to do that, you're going to need a shipping container with all the plumbing, because that's water cooled.
This one here,
that's water cooled, dude. That thing does 319 terahash. It's like obscene. At 5,000. Oh yeah. By the way, it only chugs away a cool 5,100 watts of power as well. It needs its own 30 amp breaker just for itself. Yeah,
guys, if you want to mine crypto, if you want to learn about mining crypto, join us at the Discord, where you would be met by a host of legends as well as some caveman GPUs.
We should definitely hook up a regular sort of, even if it's once a month, right? Like regular sort of conversation that if anyone has questions or would like some help with understanding how to overclock GPUs or anything like that, I'm more than happy to sit there and help. We recently spoke to Johnny. He's very interested in doing mining. So, of course, we got chatting about that. I know that you've said a couple of times, DXB, that you wanted to do some mining. So I think we're going to have a look at doing that when I fly out to Dubai in October, right?
Yeah, I'm going to show you the solar farm.
The question is whether or not Caveman or not gets there before me.
Well, he's buying ASICs as we speak right now, bro.
Oh,
thanks
God,
a lot.
Then he's definitely not getting to you in October because he's going to be broke by October.
So basically, Coz, would you sorry, I was gonna ask you a question, bro, but I'm just laughing at the brother's comment here. Are you seeing anything in the charts? I talked about this several times today, and there are two ideas right now, and both of them seem to be having some credence. What do you think of the fact that there could be a September momentum shift?
Yeah, but like another big crash below the previous one, like 48 was the last one. You mean 44 around now?
No, 54.
Okay.
So,
because you have like this price range to the downside of the chance. So I thought you mean, maybe 54, maybe. But
anyways, I'm going to have to quickly scoot off because obviously I've got to get ready for my trip tomorrow. So I will catch up with you all soon, and I'll try and dial in from America for a show or something. All right.
Safe trip, brother.
Trip.
No worries. I'll see you all later.
We wish you a wonderful time. Stay away from guns.
What you think? I'm going down the shooting range as soon as I arrive.
And go see go see Johnny and not Johnny, Joey.
Yeah, well, he's over near New York, right? I'm over on the East Coast, so yeah, I might see if anyone's available.
Lovely, brother. Take care. All the best, Amanda. Take care.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye. Yeah, this is the one I wanted to ask you, bro, because I honestly see 54 as a potential attracted. Maybe we could see September and a dip towards 54, and then boom, shoot straight back up after the after sell the news event. I don't know what you see on the charts.
Yeah, maybe because like I was saying a few days ago, when Bitcoin was closing above 200 moving average on daily, I said I am bullish as long we are above. Now we are down again and down below. We went below yesterday, and today we confirm this drop. So again, Bitcoin is a little more bearish right now, but this can turn around very quickly, you know, like
just like that.
Yeah, like for now we have to take this just like day by day, you know, see what's going on, because it can find support here where is now, but it can also go lower. There are many potential support zones for Bitcoin, you know, right now, because this range from March is so long, like it's 166 days around right now. Okay, so we made a lot of potential resistance and support on the chart.
Right.
So for now we are on the support level, this 62k around, and also 20 moving average is like 61 300s, and it's above that, so it's okay, but the most important is going above 200 moving average on the daily for me.
Fantastic, bro. Oh, you know, there's never going to be a show that goes without me asking you about Bad Boy. I actually today, would you believe I'm actually adding some more?
Yeah.
Because I think I got in at around above 30 million. and I just feel like it's beautifully set up for a 10x. The lower it comes down, the more I'm interested. I don't think it's had a pump. Would you agree? Or, I mean, it's had a pump, but I don't think it's the levels.
Yeah, like I even
by the way,
shared a chart
guys,
today on Discord. So this was like a fake out to the upside, which turned out to be like a little something like double top. And now it's having correction, but it is very healthy correction in my opinion. I even posted a chart today with Fibonacci levels, you know, and it went perfectly to the wait, let me open the chart. I can share my screen.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I'm actually buying a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more every time, because I just genuinely feel like a 10x 10x is sweet, absolutely sweet.
Yeah.
And shout out to Gonzo, by the way. I hope you're doing well, brother, over there in Buenos Aires. Kosa, check the historical BTC price in September. The DPC went is 11 to 50, so I can see at 54k. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I am sharing my screen right now. Can you see it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
So like this is our local top. This was the previous bottom. So that's where I'm taking the ranges. Okay. So this level 0.6786. This is the last retracement level, because if we lose this, I see it coming back here, or maybe even deeper if we lose this region. But for now, it had like perfect retest of this. That's when
that's on Wukong, guys.
This was just a little below 20 million market cap, and we can see that there are big buy pressure here, you know,
massive,
like
right?
Yeah, and now it's on the 0.702, which is also strong retracement level, strong support. So I am checking this like hour after hour, so because this is a very very new chart. So but they are developing, like you showed the website, new website.
The website looks completely different, bro. It's already it's already had a
not like any other,
nice.
You know?
Not financial advice, guys. If you are looking for a decent meme coin, like I said, that whole Tron narrative is pretty incredible. I think look at this
today on XT, which is not that big of exchange.
XT.com, yeah, but it's decent. No KYC needed as well.
Yeah, but like we had HTX, which is very good. We had like this is the what I showed. This was a Maxi chart from Maxi. So there was this big week to the upside when it launched, and a few days later we filled this week and went even above that. So the price action is very good.
Brilliant. So quickly, let's see this Bitcoin one. So Kosa, so he's Gonzo is asking about the historical deep trend. But before I move from Son Wukong, Happy said someone made Happy's a legend, man. What up, Happy? 46k 46k purchase. That's the green candle, yeah. So that candle you showed is so obviously a bit
that's what my chart was showing 4-hour time frame. So no, it wasn't that one. Like he said 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But I wonder what exchange, because on DEX screener. Oh yeah, he said 46. No, I see. For example, 19 minutes ago there was 16,000 buy. So still very big.
Adam's got Adam's got an interesting point here, bro.
The same is the same wallet. 16,000 and 32,000. Like minute after minute, you know.
Damn.
20 minutes.
Wow, ago. That's a good wallet to track, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna
to
check
see.
it now.
Yeah, see what they're holding. Adam's got an interesting point here. He said it totally depends on Justin Sun's profile picture on X, though. Would you say to that? Because I can see development. Do you think he's involved? I certainly think he is.
I
By
think
far.
he's helping from the background. These small hints that he's posting. His profile, Wukong with laser eyes, man.
Man,
HTX,
that was it.
HTX is the exchange that he owns, I think.
He owns HTX, I think. Yeah, because there's no
that's
KYC
where
space.
it was listed 2 days ago. Yeah,
And it's listed, and it's I think it's registered in Singapore. So
on his profile on Twitter, HTX Global Advisor. So he has connection with HTX. So I'm sure he made it more possible to list there.
So Adam is saying if he changes the profile picture, it will dump hard. It's one of those things, I think he likes to see himself as a bit of an Elon Musk. He's a larger than life character. So yeah, he's got a massive ego. So I think he will see this through, in my opinion, to at least a decent market cap, because he's now got his name on it. Whether we like it or not.
I just checked this wallet that bought hard San Wukong.
Yeah.
He holds 3.5 million tokens, which it's worth over 70K. $70K over.
Damn. So he can
and he has more dry powder to buy more. Like he owns over $100,000 in Tron.
Justin Sun.
Yeah, and he holds only like San Wukong and Sandog, but San Wukong is his biggest.
It is absolutely interesting to see characters like that, man. It's one of those things. I mean, Adam was thinking again. I like the thinking here because it opens up the discussion. So Imbelta said, I read today that they said they were close. We closed BTC this week. Red, it's not good, and we could go down. And if green, what do you think of that? I mean, again, I see that $54,000 as a range low because we've already been lower. So to print lower high, low.
If we would close this week like this right now, it would still be good because on the weekly we are above 20 moving average, and on the weekly being above 20 moving average is very bullish. It's like the momentum is still bullish when we are above 20 moving average on weekly.
It is indeed, and
but if we close below, then we might go and retest the 50 moving average, which is around 54, that the level that you mentioned.
Yeah, 54. That's what I.
Yeah, but still, we got 5 days to the close, so a lot can happen.
To confirm that, I think that's one we should watch out for collectively. Anyway, I think for me, I mean, I'm still baffled by that candle from that guy. It's
yeah,
that's $16,000 in one shot. But the wallet is interesting. Anyway, so guys, end of the
minute before 32,000. Same wallet.
It's the same wallet. Yeah, I'm checking it now. It's like legend on the Tron scan. I mean, are you seeing this wallet? I mean, Sundog. What else has he got? Wow.
So like two shit coins. Small bucks. We are rats. Sun rats. I don't know what.
Sun cats, sun rats, sun dogs. But yeah, no, that's what we're seeing. I think the inevitable. I think if we have to de-risk, we will probably only know towards the end of the week what the potential candle closes. But September, we open with opportunities. Yeah, bro, go on.
Yeah, like next week in September, this week, it's 30th of August, we will have personal spending info, month to month, I think, personal spending, personal income. And in the beginning of September, there are news about unemployment level. So those will be very important.
Yeah, definitely, bro. So happy saying Tron Meme Mania has produced some billion-dollar memes, and this one is solid. Adam is saying, obviously, this is what he said on the live stream, and I did rewatch the crypto banter one. But at his level, his position, and his pricing ability to impact the market, I don't think he's ever going to go and honestly and openly say, "Oh yeah, I'm involved." It's always read between the lines. I think that is always been the case, because guys like that, he's by the way, especially with him, he's been in sanctions forever. He is the CC they can't get to. The SEC have done all kinds of sanctions on this bad boy, but yeah, it's long may it continue until we get our nice little pumps.
Yeah, but if this Sun Wukong pump hard in this bull run, like it goes to, for example, 1 billion, of course he will come out of the closet and say that he was involved, because that will be like you compared him to Elon Musk. Yeah, Elon Musk has his Dogecoin, he would have his Sun Wukong.
Exactly. There's a 32,300 buy, 200,000 Tron. Are you seeing this, man? There's another wallet. Is that the same wallet? Maybe, but this was actually, sorry, this was like 8 minutes ago.
Yes, I see 6 minutes ago another 16,000, and it's the same wallet. I see that when I told you he was holding 72k, now it's worth let me
29,000.
91. So he bought 20,000 more.
Yeah, look at the candle, bro.
Yeah,
this is.
Yeah,
I think this is. I mean, did you see the $29,000 order? Guys are probably thinking, "What the hell are we looking at?" Wait a minute, guys. Look,
but it's a different wallet.
It's a different wallet, yeah. Look, the flip is happening, guys. And again, you know, the whole idea for this is just to make some phony war money, in my opinion. What I consider to be not easy money, but I think, you know, some kind of small amount of change, you know, before we sell it ultimately.
Look, what my tactic with this Sun Wukong stuff is, let's hope it can get, for example, one more big bullish news, like another listing, maybe OKX or maybe Bybit.
And then get rid of it.
And let's see where it goes. I think it really can go to 100 million very quickly on those bullish news.
I think that's what's up, bro.
And then like you hold it for me would be like, I don't know, maybe then 2 weeks, and get good amount of dry powder and buy more your conviction bags at those current prices if they still hold there. That would be amazing, man. Like 10x on Sun Wukong, then 10x on Tectum, Mavia, you got 100x.
You know, look, I mean, if you look at the if you look at the size of these buys, you will not find them in normal altcoins.
Yeah, I have never seen anything like
that kind of volume. You'll never find it. $32,000, $29,000 here.
I dare anybody to go and, for example, check transactions on Bread or on Andy, or what's the more popular coins, meme coins, Dog with Hat. Find that kind of buys. I never seen anything like this.
Never.
32K
And
at
I think
one shot. Man, another 16K.
this is Andy, one of the best Ethereum tokens. Andy on ETH, right? And you can see here,
Patriot
it
Cave.
is getting-
You all need to stop talking about my wallet. Caveman sold.
Is it Cave? Holy crap! We just we
Man, but really, the XB, really, think about it. What is the possibility that Cliff said that he has to go because he's going to US, but really he logged off
and is absolutely
and started to, and he now has become a San Wukong whale. I think that
I can't believe it.
Cliff, if
By the
it's
way,
you,
is this the
sell everything.
is it's I can't believe that this surely can't be Andy on ETH. No, this is Andy on Blast.
Yeah,
It's
that's the
ETH.
biggest.
Yeah, sorry, this is
That's the best Andy token from Sepril. Andy on Blast. Yeah,
I
really.
wonder where he got that from, bro.
Man, like 5 minutes ago, I was talking to you that this wallet has 70K San Wukong. Now he has 120K. It's crazy.
Dude, I'm telling you, big news is coming up. I guess we can't find Andy on ETH. Andy with wrapped ETH liquidity 180K.
What's going on?
Yeah, this is it. So this is the biggest Andy on ETH. I mean, on the I look at the transactions, man. Right now, $72 million fully diluted, right? And you've got what this is like the volume wise, it's got nowhere near. It's got nowhere near where we are with this other token. So it's no wonder, obviously, we've got to a situation where we're looking at this right now and thinking, man, this Sun Wukong, this. What's another big meme coin? Let's look at Brett.
On Tron?
No,
overall.
any network, because I'm looking at volume, right?
Yeah.
So right now, Brett, I mean, look, $3,000, $5,000, a huge sell-off here. You know, $8,000, $5,000, $5,000. It's kind of like the sell-off is just ridiculous.
Hey, maybe Maz is following.
I think Maz decided to pull the trigger finally. But bro, do you see this massive sell-off for Andy? I mean, Brett.
Yeah.
Looks
like broke Brett.
This is the chart. If you ever wanted to get into broke Brett, I mean, look at that.
This is the true broke Brett.
Dude, it's funny because these buys, some of them just look like they are
bots.
You know, bots all over the place. Because I think if you look at the price in USD right now, this is 8 cents, and it's well below a $1 billion market cap. So if you are interested in Brett, if you want to hold, I mean, I think my estimate for Brett will be this will actually go quite hard
to $12,
maybe to $18.
$12 for Brett, $12, guys. Buy.
Sell your blue chip for exactly. sell the family. So I think, look, Brett is crashing. Andy on ETH is nothing. Let's look at a few more big meme coins. Popcat. Don't even know actually what the ticker is. Popcat, maybe. This is, like this is one of the highest
sorry,
liquidity
sorry,
tokens.
can I interrupt? Sorry,
Yeah,
like
bro.
this guy
Sure.
that is buying so much Sun Wukong, he deployed half of his Tron tokens right now, but also I see he is selling a lot of Sandog, and he's putting his Sandog, he's swapping his Sandog into Sun Wukong. Like when we were talking 10 minutes ago, he held over 100k Tron. Now it's 50k, and he held like 50k Sandog. Now it's 12k only.
Man.
So he's deploying his stable coins. He's buying the deep. Maz is buying the deep, man. Finally, Maz.
Bro, this is a legendary character, man. Whoever this is, if it's Maza, if it's the crypto Maza, then he's obviously caused what we consider to be a candle of epic proportions, man.
Yeah,
this is
he's partying hard today.
Mia got party hard, and you know what's happening every time Muzz buys, then you're seeing the caveman taking profits. You know, this is all these red button cells are caveman profit taking. But yeah, you know what? I think we should look at these memes more often. I know Brett Broke was a effed up episode. So I literally don't touch memes anymore, man. I'm like, get the hell out of here. But I love my blue chips. Like, I hold Wojak, right? I don't know if you hold any Wojak.
No,
this is the OG of all OGs in terms of memes in general.
Yeah, like this is from Poland.
The Wojak, right?
Wojak is originally from Poland. This is Polish meme. Not the coin, but the meme.
The meme itself. Wojak is legendary, bro. And right
in
now,
Poland, we call it Wojak.
Wojak Chesney. Damn. Like
he
Chesney,
retired
right?
Today.
God.
You know he retired today?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know. Ever since he left Arsenal, you know, on a free transfer,
Szczęsny is Wojtek. This is Wojak.
Wojak. We call it Wojak. I mean, the English version is nonsense. Wojak. But this, you know what? I've been holding this since the bear market, since these lows. You see this time here, and I haven't sold a lot of Wojak. I may get back into a little bit of a Wojak. Not financial advice, guys. We're just talking about what we're talking about here, which is just look. Sun Wukong is trending. It's just trending, bro.
Cliff is in the chat. Cliff, say, is this your wallet? Are you buying Sun Wukong right now?
Is Skull yours? Because this is another one on Tron. I don't know if you know this one.
No.
Skull discovering gems. No, man. I've noticed. Look,
market cap.
It's just literally come out, bro. Not financial advice, guys, but in the last 15 minutes, this looks like a potential rug. But I have not experienced any rugs on Tron yet. But I think this is another one that we need to maybe check out because it's literally, I mean, let's have a look at this. Let's put this on the watch list. And
it has 56k market cap. How did you find it?
They just killed Broke. Bro, this is ridiculous. Honestly, this is a 100x ride, bro. Is your Tron wallet set up?
Is this Iqbal guy?
No. I literally, if you look at this, so this is obviously nowhere to. This is ridiculous. I mean, this could be the this is one of these I would say dodgy tokens. DEX screener, DEX tools. They've just paid for their DEX screener, man. But it's interesting, isn't it? Look, in terms of like buys and sells, I mean, what have we got to look at this always in the 5-minute chart with memes. And this is barely 5 minutes old. I mean, you get in and then you sell that. That should be a team. That's a team wallet, by the way. When you see that kind of sell, it's a team wallet. But what is this? 36K market cap, 9 followers on X, 28K liquidity locked. And what was the was it Sun Pump? Sun Pump? I forgot.
Sundoc.
No, the pump.fun, sun.pump, I think it was, or some pump. So they've got, so what they have is their own little pump.fun, sun pumps. What was it? Which one? Not actually. Yeah. It's cool. I'm sure I won't be surprised if it's actually not even banned here, which is brilliant. So basically, all of these originate from here. And so that's why we will start seeing increase in rug projects. Oh, look at this. Snoopy.
Snoopy.
Snoop
Doggy Dog.
Look at this. Scooby-Tron. But what I do like about this, man, this is insane. You don't actually get to see. So in terms of their progress bar, Sunny right now, market cap 22K. I'm sure the token we just looked at could be here somewhere. So launch time, trading volume. Let's have a look. Let's classify these on trading volume. So Sun Wukong. And this is let's have a look at the creator. It's funny, right? How this was launched with a minuscule market cap at the sunpump.meme.
Yeah.
Minuscule. And this is actually not even on any block explorer. This is on their website. And you can see here they've got a bunch of Chinese tags, and then it's listed on SunSwap. But is this the one? Let's have a look. I have confirmed. So, guys,
Caveman is downloading HTX. Sun Wukong.
So you can swap it for Tron or USDC on Tron. I think USDT as well on Tron. And yeah, this is some Wukong. So if you put, for example, let's say $100, just to check if it's the right token. Some Wukong, man. What a legendary man. We will forever remember this one. You see the difference? So $100 USD gives you 4,000 Sun Wu. But in SunSwap, again, don't swap it for Tron. Let's go to USDC, USDT actually. USDT, $100 here, 4,000. So you notice that obviously it gives you 4,100 if you swap it directly with Tron. Not bad now. Probably get more tokens. Because if you check that and compare that to, let's check Mexi, right? Because I don't know if you do this. Do you normally do this, bro?
No, like for Sun Wukong, I just bought on Mexi, straight on Mexi.
Yeah, no messing around because we've got the 43,000 here. I'm gonna add some more, man. But people think I'm playing, man. I'm actually buying this shit. me Koza. Because sometimes I think we talk about this shit all day long and we don't hold it. This is Mexi. It's about $4,000 of money in there. And Sun Wukong is one of them. Right? So
like
guys,
current levels, like 4x is still very doable in near future.
Yeah, man, 4x, man. I want to stick about $20,000 in there, maybe. Not financial advice, because and then you wait my luck. That guy's gonna dump on me, and I'm screwed. But that's life. But yeah, bro. Any other memes that we should be looking at? I mean, it's interesting to see what each of these creators are doing. The bear, Trump bear, now 37 million. There is the Dragon Sun, which is 28 million. Fofar, 17 million. And these are all the ones that came from it. Low cap ones, Tron Bull. This is I think this will be there's one called Bull, but this is called T-Bull, 3 million. Yeah, this is the main bull. So this is the main mascot. And that's 158 million. And then you've got the son, of course, Justin's dog, Sun Dog. And there's one here, Crypto Kit. Most of these have decent market caps, apart from some of these other Van Gogh. So, guys, it's a slot machine. You know, we're not Sun Goat. Oh, interesting. Sun Goat. I would like to see if I throw in $10 into some of these. With Solana, I knew the rugs like straight away, but with this one, it's very difficult. So I'm begging for these scammers to rug me, man. But anyway, bro, listen, it's been a long one. Any football tomorrow? I think there's no Champions League.
No, tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, so maybe elimination phase. Maybe the last elimination phase, because I think like the Champions League draw is there are a qualification league Champions League right now and tomorrow. Like right now, Galatasaray, Young Boys, Salzburg, Dynamo Kiev, Sparta, Malmo, and tomorrow few more games tomorrow. Like I think on Friday there will be a draw, Champions League draw.
For the Champions League draw.
Yeah.
So who do you want in your group, man?
Like there's it's changing like this year. It's not like a group. Like it's more like a league, one league, and everybody plays like 8 or 10 games, I think, in this league. They will be drawing who they play because the team, there will be like 24 teams, I think, and you play only 8 games. So you're not playing with everybody. You're playing like 8, and then on the based on the place you are in the league, you go to the next round. So they are changing the rules this year. So let's see how this new Champions League will.
It's gonna be interesting, bro. But listen, yeah, man, I'm dying for that toilet. I got it.
Okay.
Listen, everyone. Me and Koza, we're gonna talk about more Champions League next time, but somebody's got to go.
Yeah, after the draw, maybe some Inter Arsenal game. I would like.
Listen,
to see that.
if that happens, I think. Listen, somebody asked me today, Arsenal to win the league, or Bitcoin to go over 100K. And selfishly, I said Bitcoin to go over 100K, but I never betted on the Champions League. So Arteta versus Emery, like nobody wants to know.
No, Arsenal win the league. Arsenal win the league, or Brett to $12. I say Brett to $12.
Yeah, I'll take Brett any day, man. Legend, bro. Have a wonderful night, man. Everybody, all the best.
Yeah, lots good night, guys. Good
Take
night,
care, guys. And yeah, we like Dynex, and we don't hold your ass. Thank you, brothers. Take care. Good night. Cheers.